Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, July 23rd, 2026. Let's take a look at the Forex economic calendar for today. So what do we have here for the Thursday? European Central Bank interest rate decision will take place at 2:15, and the market participants are expecting the ECB to hold the interest rate at the level of 2.40. Deposit facility rate will be published as well at the same time, and then 30 minutes later we have the ECB press conference. In the meantime, at 2:30, as usual, initial jobless claims will be released. So that's the most important data event for today, high impact on the market. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the charts. We start obviously with euro dollar. Ahead of the European Central Bank interest rate decision, let me just move my chart. There you go. Ahead of the interest rate decision, we have a bounce to the upside and breakout above the trend line. Look at this. We've been moving inside of this trend line since the high was made at at the level of 1.1483 on July 15, 2026. So it's a week of a descending kind of a pattern, maybe some kind of a I don't know, descending price action anyway, maybe no pattern. Nevertheless, we bounced above the level of, let's say, 1.1422, breakout to the upside, breakout above the local trend line, the orange one, and as you can see, we got this yellow channel and we got this blue channel as well, right? So now we are going to make it a little bit more visible, or maybe that's too much. Okay, like this. Okay, so we have almost a breakout above the blue channel after the initial movement to the downside, right? So this is the technical support, 1.1397. Bounce to the upside, local high 1.1436 ahead of the NFP, ahead of the ECB interest rate decision, breakout above the level of 50 on the momentum. Everything looks quite nice, but still we are moving inside of this blue channel, and which is a little bit ascending channel, right? And we are still moving inside of this big yellow channel, which is descending channel, right? So there is no breakout in any particular direction these days just yet. Okay, so ahead of the ECB interest rate decision, we have a positioning of the market to the upside, and now we are waiting for the decision. If there is a surprise, we might see big volatility hitting euro dollar and euro related markets. On the pound market, again, very interesting situation. We out of the channel. I wonder if we can apply another parallel channel to this situation here. Let me just check. Maybe something like this. Are we following any kind of yeah, I forgot to took off this, so I need to do it again. Are we following any kind of a pattern here? So maybe something like that. And yes, we have another channel. So this channel, okay, to keep it nice in terms of the colors, let's make this one yellow channel, and then let's keep this one blue. Okay, so that's not a problem. Anyway, so upper trend line, as you can see, now it's a channel line. We are out of the yellow channel, but we are still trading inside of the blue channel. Channel trading these days. Technical resistance 1.3388, 1.3380 rejected. As you can see, first attempt, second attempt, third attempt, still no luck. Any breakout below yesterday's low, this is 21st, this is the low from the Tuesday, 1.3358. Let me just place it on the chart, is bearish. So please keep an eye on this level here, local technical support, very tight range here on the cable. We are waiting for the breakout either to the upside or to the downside. Please look at the momentum. Momentum is negative. It is apparently moving higher from 33 these days towards 43. Nevertheless, it's still bearish pressure in the background, and we are moving lower. So the odds are to the downside, not to the upside these days. As you can see on the background here, there is movement to the downside as well. So the situation on the pound is quite clear. US dollar versus the Japanese yen consolidates the recent gains around the level of 163.25. So that's the local technical resistance swing high and the whole uptrend high. Breakout out of the triangle, that's not much of a breakout, because according to the rules of the technical analysis, if we want to measure the possible breakout to the upside, what we should do is we should take this, for example, I will do it this way. We should take this rectangle, right, copy it and place it from the breakout level, right? It doesn't matter which one we will take. I think I can't move the whole structure. No, I can't. So for example, the breakout was from here. Okay, so the movement to the upside, yeah, this is the breakout level. So the movement to the upside should be towards the level 164.93. Right, so that should be the breakout. This is our channel. So that's the classical, well-established measurement of the breakout to the upside from the triangle. If we will ever get there, we will see. Obviously, we can use some Fibonacci and the other ratio. However, the situation here is like this. Any breakout below 162.72, the low from the yesterday, is bearish. Anything else looks bullish. And in the background, we have a very strong upside movement, right? We have an uptrend here in the background. So general bias is to the upside. Gold retraced a little bit here after making a local low at the level of, that was 3,000, I think, yes, 3,959. So that's the technical support right now, with a possible low for the wave Y. Nevertheless, this doesn't look bullish for me. It's still inside of this range. As you can see, blue arrow is indicating the short-term key level that needs to be violated in order for the bulls to take the attempt and try to break above this level here, which is the local last swing high. Right, so if we want to move up on the gold, we need to break above this 4,381 levels. Right, so this is it. Any breakout above this level is bullish. Otherwise, consolidation and possible bearish movement. Yet again, SP 500 keeps doing nothing. Very, very busy doing nothing. Nevertheless, there's something going on here. Anyway, maybe it's a lack of the momentum, because the momentum is very, very hard to get traction these days. Maybe it's because of this, maybe because of this time of the year. Nevertheless, it looks like this area here between 7,400 and 7,430 is getting really, really dense, and this is now the crucial zone, the buying zone for the bulls. Obviously, on the upside, we still have these levels here, which are apparently doing a little bit more for the bears. Establishing some kind of a zones for the that are good for the supply. So for now, not much is going on here. We are not be dwelling too much about this situation. And now crude oil. Crude oil keeps moving higher. It's up 32.16% since the low at 67.04, despite the fact that the momentum is going a little bit down these days. So our bearish divergence is extending. Nevertheless, please notice the situation here. This market is very, very susceptible to the geopolitical tensions, not to the technical analysis itself, mostly because the geopolitical tensions have a greater impact on the emotions of the traders than the technical analysis. Technical analysis is more logical and rational. Geopolitical tensions not, at least to some extent. So we broke above the 84.49. Now it's going to be support. I'm wondering how this is going to play out. This level here was the good level to break below, but now I think the much more, oh no, yeah, that's the situation here. Okay, if we have a breakout, so let me just remove this trend line. What we are going to add is something that our favor for today. We are going to try to add a channel to see if the market is moving inside of the technical parallel channel. So let me just add this channel here. Is there anything that we can do, like a channel, something like this? Anything, guys? No, it doesn't actually. Well, maybe something like this, but it's far-fetched, so I'm not going to use this. No, so there's no channel. It's more like regular movement to the upside. There is a trend line here, but the market is far away from this trend line. I think that the situation here is much more about this zone here between 91 96 yet again. So the market keeps moving higher, and these days we should expect more upside for the crude oil. Bitcoin doing nothing on 4-hour time frame chart. I know it sounds brutal, but it looks like the test of the level of 65,400 and 65,649 is a little bit far stretched, because we've been testing this level since yesterday, and it doesn't actually looks like that this market wants to do something about it. Low volatility, testing the breakout, testing the technical support. If there's a positive test and movement to the upside is done, then we should see the test of the 67,000 level yet again. What we can apply here for anyone who wants to trade on timeframes lower than 4 hours is this trend line here. Any breakout above the trend line on lower time frames is bullish. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye.